Okay, we are now going through the different equipments and tools in baking. So, a while ago, I've shown you the spatula and this is a rubber spatula. This is a metal spatula. We usually use this for leveling, for placing icing, and also for mixing. Okay, but this is going to be used in different purposes also while we proceed in our baking. Okay, in front of me are different kinds of pans. Again, in baking, it's really accurate. If the recipe asked you that you're going to cook in an 8 inches round pan or 6 inches round pan, then be it. You have to use it. So, in front of me, we have different kinds of pans. So, you will see I have here an 8 inches round pan. Okay. So, this is a round pan and usually I use this for my chiffon cake, sponge cake. I also use this for my angel cake. I also use this for ordinary cakes like we have bread. For banana breads. Also for carrot cakes. So another one that we have is a round similar. This is also for your chiffon cakes and sponge cakes. This is a very nice pan that you can easily remove whatever cakes that you will place here. This is also another one for our sponge cake. It is with a shape and this is what we call a tube pan. Okay, this is very good for pineapple upside down cake. So, different pans. Okay, usually in a recipe, it will already tell you what kind of pan you are going to use for one recipe. Okay, another one that we have here is our square pan. It's a square pan. This is very good for brownies, for bar cookies. Okay, we have also here a bigger one. Okay, rectangular for cakes. Okay, this is a 12 inches round pan. Okay, for cakes. This one is 6 inches round pan. Okay, so if you would like to go into business, of course, you have also here our loaf pan. Okay, so one loaf. If we will later bake breads and we're going to use this. For purposes of cupcakes, we have here our cupcake pans. Of course, what's important when you have your cupcakes, you have to place a paper, okay, so that here you have, no, it's easier to remove your cupcakes. These are your paper cups, okay, for your cupcakes. But this is a cupcake pan, okay. Some, they come in singles like this, okay. Some, they don't come in this kind of color, which is non-stick. They have these kinds of pans. This is also very good for scones. This is very good for muffins. It is bigger. The smaller one that you have like this could be for tarts, small ones. Okay, but we also have tarts that's for single. Okay, for cookies we have the flat, okay, a flat sheets which you can use for baking. Of course, as I mentioned earlier, if you're going to use it for business, you can use these kinds. These ones are disposable. Now that I am also baking, and some of my guests or customers would prefer to take out these kinds of pans, which I use for fruit cakes. Okay. More, if you would like to go into business, we have now these kinds of um, like a box, okay, but this can be used for baking and you can for takeout or for gifts. Of course, for my students in Entrep, you can use this for business. It's very practical if your guests would like to take out, and this container will already serve as a box for your cake. Okay, so these are just the pans and the different things that you're going to use for baking.